Mercedes-Benz S-Class is one of the top luxurious cars there are in the world. This German machine can come in different variations like the full-size luxury sedan, limousine, or even armored sedans. It is a real beauty and very comfortable. But have you ever thought about how they make it to be this good? Hello and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will take you through the production process of the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Well then, let's go make a Mercedes S-Class. The Mercedes S-Class is manufactured in Germany in a factory that Mercedes calls Factory 56. This factory is relatively new as it started production about a year ago. Their main goal was to make more efficient cars, including the S-Class. However, the production of the S-Class has spread widely as they recently started production in India. The whole production process is interesting as they use modern technology. Most of the machines being used are automated, making production even faster. Instead of starting with the engine, Mercedes prefers to start with the body first. The body shell is ready-made without any other parts like the doors. This body is taken from one sector to the other using a machine. It grasps the platform that the body is placed on and carries it to the next part, roof installation. Once it gets there, it is placed on moving platforms. They are taken along the line as another machine takes the ready-made roof and places it on the shell. The roofs are custom-made depending on the customer's order by request. By this time, the shell already has the color of the final product. Once the roof is installed, the body is now ready for the engine. Depending on the model being made, the right engine is installed. The engine is placed on a lift and slowly lifted onto place. Once it is in place, trained professionals complete all the wiring and the connections required. Not only that, but also the whole chassis is installed and tied into place. Afterwards, the employees check to see if it is properly installed and they make the necessary changes. It is also checked using a computer to ensure that all the parts are good to go. After this, the now almost complete car is taken now for the final assembly. During the final assembly, this is where they now put every part of the car into place. This includes both the exterior and the interior. Before this process begins, the employees have a look at the specifications of that specific car. If the car is to have a different customization from the normal, then they confirm this before they start installing the parts. Once they are confirmed, they then get all the parts ready and begin the process. While all the previous stages were taking place, all the other parts of the car that required assembly were being put together. For example, the whole dashboard is assembled and ready for installment. This would make the production of the car faster as not a lot of time is wasted waiting for it to be put together. Therefore, once the car gets to this stage, they start by installing the dashboard. With the aid of a machine, the dashboard is brought in, picked up using another machine, and carefully installed into the car. Once it is placed, then the professionals complete all the wiring of the dashboard. After this, the dashboard is inspected to make sure that it is well fitted. Once the dashboard is complete, then comes the rest of the front. The employees now fix up the leather covering and the front compartments into place as they check to confirm that they are working as expected. Once the front is complete, now comes the seats. The leather seats are set in the car one by one. This is done with the help of machines to place them as an employee now screws the seats in position. Once the whole interior is complete, including the covering, wiring, and screwing of all the parts, then comes the doors. The doors are screwed into place. The doors have to match up with the rest of the body. After the door is screwed on, the wiring of the door is done, and the installment of the whole mechanism of the door. This includes the windows, mirrors, and even the door opening. While some of the employees are fixing up the interior, others are working on the outside. The front and the rear bumpers are added. The lights are then installed and checked. After that, a few more installments are made on the engine just to make sure that everything is okay. The Mercedes-Benz symbol is then installed on the car's bonnet. Next up comes the bottom of the car. The proper wiring is completed underneath the car and the guards are put in place. Once the bottom side of the car is complete, the wheels start being installed. With the aid of the machines, the wheels are positioned right where they are supposed to be, and the machines continue with the bolting of the tires in place. Once again, they have to check on the order of the car to make sure rims match those that were ordered. When the car is now fully fixed up and all the parts are in place, then it is time to check whether the quality matches the expected one. The car is checked on the exterior for any irregularities or even any scratches. An employee goes all around the car inspecting every aspect, from the body to the Mercedes-Benz sign on the bonnet to the tires and the door handles. Literally everything is checked to make sure that it is perfect. When it comes to the interior, the quality is checked. The whole dashboard is checked to make sure that every aspect of it works. The controls are tested to make sure that they work accordingly. The infotainment screen is checked to ensure that it responds perfectly and that the screen works the way it is supposed to. The buttons on the steering wheel controlling the system are also checked. If anything is out of place or is not according to the quality that is expected, then it is changed immediately. Once the necessary changes are made and it is now perfect, they take it for a road test. They make sure that the engine works perfectly and the system also works well. During this road test, they test out their safety measures. These include the sensors that are fitted into the car to detect any obstacles, monitor the blind spots of the car, to monitor whether the car is departing the lane, among others. They use the ADAS system, which stands for Advanced Driver Assistance Systems. This system is commonly being used in a lot of cars nowadays as it helps in avoiding accidents, death, and injuries of pedestrians, among others. It has played a big role in the development of autonomous vehicles. How it works is that if it detects a pedestrian or danger, it automatically engages the emergency brakes. Apart from avoiding accidents, ADAS systems also offer automatic parking, navigation system, adaptive cruise control, and adaptive light control, among others. This system is tested once the car is done to ensure the safety of the driver and the passengers. After all the tests, the car is now ready for transportation and delivery to its new owner. The Mercedes S-Class, one of the most luxurious cars in the world, can be found worldwide. They make a lot of sales from it as people opt for luxury while others upgrade their cars. And from what we have seen just now, it is totally worth it. The starting price of the Mercedes S-Class is $109,800. The S-Class is clearly a beauty, and who wouldn't want to own one? So there you have it, the production process of the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. It is truly a masterpiece. What do you think of the whole process? Let us know in the comment section below. Also remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos. Hit the bell button to get notified on new upcoming videos. Until next time, take care.